Okay, so these are the seeds which we kept in a moistured box so that they get ready to sprout. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sprout these ones I'm gonna sow these ones into the soil. It's already 1 week they've been sitting in the moisture, so I'm pretty sure they're ready to sprout. Like you can see this one over here. I'm just gonna show it to you in the light. It's almost ready to sprout, and that's Rudraksha. Okay, so let's get this thing ready. Over here in this tiny pot, all I have is perlite, mixture of cocoa peat, and a little bit of composted cow manure. So what I've done is I've just sown the seeds into the mixture which I just showed you. I'm just gonna cover this with sphagnum moss and just a very light sand. So I'm just gonna sprinkle a tiny bit of soil, just enough so that I cover the seedlings. I'm sorry, the camera is moving. I gotta do both the things at the same time. So that's that, and just put a little bit more, just enough to cover. It's a fine cocoa peat mixture. I'm just gonna soak this, just sprinkle a tiny bit of water. Okay, so the seeds are just lightly covered. You can see some of them are just still, you can still see it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cover this with sphagnum moss just slightly, and then spray it with water and keep this pot in a sunlight. You guys can use heat mat if you have, and cover the pot with the plastic wrap so it doesn't accumulate, so the moisture doesn't escape. Just enough. Once again, I'm sorry for the camera moving here and there. Okay, and I'm just gonna sprinkle this with tiny bit of water, maybe just a little bit more. It doesn't hurt, and we'll see what happens. Because in Canada right now it's still close to mid-March, so I can't put these outside in the sun. It's still pretty cold. Okay, I'm just gonna sprinkle the water. Okay, so what I have done over here is, this is the south facing window. I have covered it in a Ziploc bag and I've just put it over here. You can open it once a day a little bit so that too much moisture doesn't get stagnated in there. But right now I'm just gonna close it because it's quite a strong sun, so it will warm up a lot. And let's see what happens once it starts sprouting. There is one seed which already started sprouting. It's this one here, this particular one. I wasn't sure it was already in there, and then when I looked at it, I'm pretty sure that's the one. That one is Vilva, or what do you call it, as wood apple. Let's see what happens with this one. I'm pretty sure that is Rudraksha, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty the seed probably fell down in one of these mixtures and it sprouted automatically. I'm not gonna disturb the root right now. It's growing the way it is, but you can see the leaf structure. I'll post some pictures on the video of the old seeds sprouting. Thanks for watching, guys.